Hi you guys, welcome to my channel. In this video we're going to be going over Beetle's Fall Wedding 6-piece gel kit from Amazon. Anything I use in the video are linked down below. So this is Fall Wedding. The color story is really pretty. I think my favorite one, actually there's two that I like. It's like a burnt orange color with kind of glittery. And then there's a black gelish color in here too. That's really pretty. Fall is definitely my favorite time of the year. It's not too cold, not too hot. And I do love to look at the trees when I change color. It's like very pretty to me, especially when you're driving by and you just notice all the different colors of the trees when they start changing color. So we're going to get these out and get these swatched out. I will be jumping in and out the video, but not too much. And towards the end, I do have a special surprise for you guys that I'm going to talk about. So stay tuned for that and watch the video all the way through so you can see my surprise at the end. If you are new, please like and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to hit that notification bell as well. With this color palette, they were very easy to use. You know, Beetles is kind of thick, so I always go in with thin layers, even if you don't use Beetles, whatever brand you use. It's just mindful to always do thin layers. That way you don't run the risk of them wrinkling up when they are done curing. For the most part, you can get away with doing a 1 layer. And I think the only ones that I had to do a 2 layer was the one that I just swatched not too long ago, the burgundy, and then the glittery color. I had to do 2 layers with those because they were sheer. I do want to apologize if you guys hear anything in the background. That's nothing but my air purifier, and I have it on the lowest setting, and I'm not sure why it's so loud, but yeah, that's what that is. So I do apologize about that. And this is what they look like with a shiny and top coat, and then you will cure for 30 seconds. So I'm going to go ahead and jump right in. I'm going to just do a simple Gel-X dupe. And I'm using McCart's Pump Up Nails in coffin shape. And then I'm just using, you know, Couture's bubblegum gel. And then my handy dandy flare lamp. So again, you guys can just watch the application, and then I'll be back in. If you have never used Gel-X nails, Gel-X is just using a thicker base gel to apply the nails. I was going in with primer and then a protein bond and prep your nails. For me, I just ended up prepping, and I didn't go in with any primer or bond because I don't plan on keeping these on, or they're going to pop off. So I do have a thin layer of peel-off base coat on my nails to protect them, so I can pop these off later. With Gel-X nails, you shouldn't have to file too much. Right now, I'm just going in and removing any gel that's spilled out from underneath. And then I'm just sealing in my cuticle as well. And then I'm going to go ahead and shape them up with an 80 grit nail file and then buff them out. So I kind of had a direction of what I wanted to do, but it still didn't turn out quite good like I wanted it to. You will see my inspiration towards the end of the video. So right now I'm just going to go ahead and apply my gel polish. Again, you can pretty much get away with using 1 coat. However, I did go in for it with 2 coats just for safety, so make sure I had full coverage. And I wanted to use all colors, so for the most part they're all the same except on my ring finger. I ended up using like the copper tone glittery color on my ring finger, and then on the opposite hand I used the black glitter gel polish that came in the kit. So I guess I will give you guys a bit of a story time. I'm recently engaged. I got engaged during the pandemic to my fiance, and initially I had planned on having a very, very small wedding, May 2022. However, the wedding ended up getting a little bit more bigger than what I wanted it to, because I honestly just wanted a very small wedding with just me and him, my siblings, and our parents that have been supportive of our relationship. But in the long run, it ended up getting bigger. My mom thought I should have like a venue, and it just got too big for me. For me, I'm very quiet. I'm very shy. I honestly don't like a lot of attention. I pretty much keep to myself a lot. I do have a big family, but I've always been like the quiet, shy one. So I really didn't want a lot of attention, even though it was my day. I just didn't want to, basically, I feel like I would have to perform on a wedding. And so that's something I really didn't want to do. That's why I wanted to keep it small and intimate and not really have a lot of people around. Eventually we are going to get married. I just don't know when. We are going to go to the courthouse and just have us go to the courthouse and get married. But yeah, at one point I thought about having like maybe like do a reception just to celebrate both of our families coming together. So that's kind of what I want to do. That way I could kind of take the attention off of me and it'll just be about the families. So I may still do that later on down the road, but for now we're just going to go to the courthouse and get married and do it that way, simple and easy and quick, which is how I wanted it to be. So right now I am going to go ahead and apply my gems. I did go in with my card gem glue and then apply the thin layer of top coat. So we're going to go ahead and apply some gems on my nails, and then like I said, I will jump back in towards the end of the video because I do have a special treat that I'm going to show you guys. So this is my inspiration. I actually sketched out my design in my Little Black Nail Book. You can purchase this on littleblacknailbook.com. I think around the time that I purchased it was $35, mind you, inflation, so it might cost a little bit more. But it has everything from color theory, one-stroke flowers, gem placement. You could trace designs and practice drawing. And it has all the nail shapes from coffin, almond, stiletto to square, and small, medium, and extra long. So I highly recommend, and will recommend using color pencils and not like acrylic or anything like that, because it may bleed into the pages. So hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Love you guys, and I will see you on my next one.